I think you're right. And Mr. Chair, I'm glad you pointed that out, because you can see the dilemma the House finds itself in with the Senate this year on this conference committee. You know, you're raising 2.2, we're raising 1.5, the governor's raising 1. We battled to raise 1.5, so we can't go a dollar higher. In fact, if those finance chairs weren't sitting on taxes, you're right, the target would have been lower probably. And I think our caucus would be much more comfortable passing something less than 1.5. It would have been a lot easier. So we feel like 1.5 is our limit, and so we've got a lot of work to do in this conference committee, because honestly I can't see the House passing a bill that has a nickel more than 1.5 coming out of conference. Mr. Chair, thoughts?
Well, Madam Chair, we'll be interested in, I see the Commissioner's not here today, on what, I mean, I think, members, what this seriously comes down to is there's little support for the tobacco bond. And even the governor said he's not enamored with the idea. I think I heard him, when I spoke with him about it, he said it's less than an optimal solution. And I think he did publicly challenge us in the newspaper that if you don't like it, then find another way to raise the $1 billion. But I think that's really where the negotiations to conclude this session come from. I think there's a pretty general agreement that appropriation bond is not a good idea, and we need to find a way to find some agreement with the governor how we would raise $1 billion in some other way. So I'm looking forward to that conversation with the Commissioner over the next few days or whatever it takes. Madam Chair, Representative Murphy is here.
Yes, we want to hear from Representative